Hello! This is part 2 of making a dream setup on a new fucking laptop. So now, I'm not gonna fucking lag anymore. It's quite a little loud for me. So I'm just gonna lower that a little bit. 7 years of having an old laptop, I finally have a new one. Now Vaz, I haven't actually introduced to the channel yet. She has not been on the channel yet. She will be when I play Split Fiction very soon with her. And I will explain how she is, because obviously people don't know. I've known Vas since high school as well, same time as Marina, because we were all in the same class. That's how we all met, which is quite cute. Vas is an amazing person as well. She is a writer. Well, she would love to be a writer as someone who, makes money off that, but she's a writer. Like, she writes stories that she tells me like every day, and I think that's absolutely incredible. She's probably watching this right now feeling embarrassed, being like, oh my god, why are you talking about me? But I wish people knew how amazing her stories absolutely are, because it is genuinely incredible how she can come up with so many things. I personally don't have that creativity. It's something that I struggle with. Nevertheless, I love hearing her stories, and she's really good at it. She's also really good at drawing. She's been practicing. She hasn't drawn a lot in her time, but yet she does it on a random occasion, and she's really good, which is so fun to see. Hold on, the music isn't fucking playing. Oh, I turned it off, that's why. Crazy, how did I do that? She dresses like this, very kind of bright colored, and it's kind of like the opposite of me. She's like my polar opposite, as is Linka and Marina. But Vas is the most, because she's very kind of that hipster vibe, but also academic. She's very smart. Like, all my friends are smart and gorgeous, but Vas has this very academic intelligence to her. She doesn't struggle to read as much as the rest of us. Unlike the rest of us, she hasn't really grown up with video games. In fact, when I first met her, she wasn't really into them and thought they were quite violent, but the more she got to hang out with me, and the more she found herself. She hasn't completely found herself, like none of us have, with the amount of reading and getting on the internet that she does. You'd eventually find out that video games aren't all bad. She loves Little Nightmares, and she loves other types of horror games and story games that involve mystery or drama. Her favorite color is definitely quash, I think. And it was for the longest time. I don't know if it still is. I don't always ask what someone's favorite color is, but it suits her eyes. She's a very bright person. It's actually quite scary how bright she is, but it's definitely a ray of sunshine, that one. Has a habit of collecting really funny cups. I think it's pretty cool. Loves chocolate. Invincible. She loves her sweets, but she's also healthy. But I'll give her a batch of cookies because she deserves it. Give her a donut. Maybe I should put a whole ass car in her room. Nah, that's cool as fuck though. I think she would make things like beyond our comprehension. She's that type. But yeah, her room is very different from what I made, but she would definitely have a corner where she would be drawing. She definitely game, paint. She loves painting, and she has a lot of nice, fun clothes. She would collect things, but I don't think it'd be as much as everyone else would. If she could, she probably would, but she's a lot more careful with her money than the rest of us are, so. I gave her 2 couches. I don't know why, but they both fit her personality. I didn't even change the colors because I was like, yeah, that's kind of her. She'd have like a room that feels like a bouncy castle, if that makes sense. Dinosaur. She does like chess, like Matthew does, but generally have no place to put this thing. So let's just pretend it's put away. Just need to put down a carpet or something to make it a little bit more cozy. I could say more about her, but I don't have to at the same time. Just know that she's an amazing friend to me. She actually taught me how to ride a bike when I was 16 because I never grew up learning how to. Again, I did things pretty late. She was shocked, so she taught me, and that was really nice of her to do. And I'm pretty much done. I think I'm okay with this. It's really cute, I'd say. That's her dressing area, painting area, creativity area, and gaming area. And a little TV and a little cute fish. Yeah. Bass is my best friend. She talks to me every single day about literally anything and everything in her life, and I appreciate that. That's also hard to come by sometimes, just having someone to talk to. So her and the others are definitely people I can talk to every day. And I haven't seen her in a while because she studies in another country than I do. She studies archaeology and history. Haven't seen her in like 2 years because I'm also studying somewhere else, and it's been, I've been missing her, and I hope she knows that. This is Linka's room. Linka is an amazing little person. I'm gonna leave her art in the bio. Her art is really, really cute. I've definitely lost what words I need to say, but that's okay. I've only met her just a while ago. We're really good friends. She's been hella fun to talk to and just be in call with. She's a little bit shy, but that's okay. She is a very, very cutesy style. Her favorite color is also pink. At least I think it's pink, but wears a lot of pink, white, yellow, like the really light stuff. So this is her fashion style. Linka really likes animals, loves animals, as we all do. Loves pretty much the same games as we do. Thinks they're really cool. Doesn't really get much the chance of playing them, but probably would love to. I'm sure she's a little bit lost with what she wants to do as well. Definitely wants to study art. I'd say it's kind of her dream, but it's probably scary for her to think about it, and she doesn't have to at all. But that's okay. I don't think Linka would have that many screens. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'll just give her one extra one, because everyone needs at least 2, because it's actually really useful. She doesn't talk very much when we are in call, but she loves using the soundboard. So put a little soundboard thing right here. Probably have a lot of animals, I'm not even gonna lie. Would you have a bird? Should I give her a bird? I'll give her a bird. I was initially gonna put princess bed. I had a princess bed because that suited her so much, but I don't have it anymore. The game wouldn't really load with the workshop items, but that's alright. I'll give her a lot of plushies on the couch though. I wouldn't really normally separate her gaming room from her bedroom, but because I don't have a bed for her, I'll separate it. In regards to food, I actually don't know what her favorites are. Put some popcorn there though. Maybe a whole cake. She's a sweet person, I'm sure she likes sweet stuff. She'd probably have like posters of all her favorite artists or something. Put a bath right there. She would probably make stuff, like create things. There's not a lot of stuff that I can put here that shows she'd make stuff. I mean like more fashion wise. Definitely don't know as well as I know the others, but can't wait to get to know her more. I think pretty much done anyway. Don't think I can do much more with the limited amount that I have. Perhaps a plant in the corner. Pretty much her room. It is very, very cutesy, but also not overly cute, because she's really cool as well. And this is her cutesy, lovely room. I should put something there actually. But yeah, this is Linka's room. Make sure to check her out. Her art is really, really cool. Loves kitties. Little TV corner there. She'd probably own some strange creatures. I don't know, I feel like she would. Loves cool stuff, loves horror stuff as well. Loves to draw. She'd probably game if she had the chance. Loves more hyper music, but I'm not sure what other type of music she listens to, but it's probably cool. Cool corner. So yeah, that's basically my introduction to all my friends. Well, not all my friends, obviously. Tired as hell after that. But yeah, that was really fun. That was my introduction. Hope you like the two-parter. This was definitely fun. More content coming very soon. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you later.